That was the cringiest fucking intro ever. Not my first video. I've had some in the past, but they're all shit. Like, I was 9 years old. This is gonna be my first video. So if you judge me, thank you. I expected it. But we're gonna be reacting to. I have 3 children with my father, father, and we're just gonna jump right into it. This is on Dr. Phil. So
As a result of my father sexually abusing me, I was pregnant a total of 4 times with 1 abortion. I have 3 children with my father.
okay, for a fact that that her daughter sounds like fucking looks like Pablo Escobar. I'm sorry, but probably looks like El Chapo. No racism included. I'm gonna get hate for this shit.
I was 16 years old when I became pregnant with my first daughter. I was 21 years old when I was pregnant with my second daughter. 24 years old with my third daughter. He used to mark down my period cycles and I was late. I was shocked and I was happy, but I was confused as well. When I gave birth to my first child, it was very scary. It was intense. They asked who the
Look at the stare on his face. He just looks like Mr. Potato Head after he fucked the child. Look at the girl at the top left. She looks like a wax figure. We're just not gonna talk about it, dude.
father was. I said I didn't know. The sexual abuse continued during the pregnancies. He raped me, but he would not beat me as much. I would still get beat. I would still get my hair pulled. I would still get smacked. One time when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter, I was about 7 months pregnant, and he tied my hands behind a chair, put a bag over my head, and just suffocated me. I felt like I died and I came back.
What? How the fuck are you still with your father after he suffocated you with a bag and put your hands behind a chair and tied them? And by the way, my friend just said that that sounded like a good time, but anyway, we're still gonna watch it.
My first daughter was born. She was like, my little angel. I just wanted to protect her. She was just my little friend because I had nobody. So all I did was, play with her. I was really happy, but yet I was really sad because
Really sad that your father raped you, but you still liked it. Why am I still talking?
I didn't know what was gonna, become of us.
He already looks like he's fucking disappointed.
So you gave birth to 3 of your dad's, I can't say that word. You gave birth to 3.
Even Dr. Phil is more in shock. Look at that face. He just looks so like confused and like I don't even know.
Of this monster's children.
Correct.
And you had 1 abortion.
Mm-hmm.
You're now 38. You have these children who are how old now?
21, 17, and 14.
21, 17, and 14. And you say that having a child gave you purpose.
That's right.
Gave you purpose to exist, survive, get through this. How did it change when you had a child?
Changed my well-being as well, being in the house by myself, having nobody else to lean to talk to. It was.
What would you do?
She even looks more stressed than Dr. Phil, but she's just acting calm. Just she's acting calm, but even though she knows that she did it and she liked it. I sound dumb as shit right now.
To cope, would you try to make nice with him? Did you?
Clearly not. I mean, he'd probably hit her over the head with the fucking frying pan.
Pretend you were a
Yeah.
family? What did you do?
Pretend I was a family, trying to be nice, always be on his good side. Even.
You would always be on his good side. That's just harsh, dude. Because if you just like trying to be happy with your family and then your dad beats the shit out of you, That's tough.
As far as to having sex or whatnot, I knew that he was going to do it anyway, so I wouldn't, try to fight him off all the time. I would just let him have his way so that way it would be easier. And
Fight, dude. I know it's hard. Not taking offense to any girls, but like, you need to call the cops. Like, actually.
get over with and go on about my day.
As perverse as this sounds, and I have to ask this because I want to get everything on the table because I want to help you. Were there times that you convinced yourself that you enjoyed this in any way? Were there times where
Well, probably sometimes, but I don't know about probably the first time, but I don't know.
you found pleasure in a given instance that you thought, well, that was okay?
No, I would try to tell myself it was okay, but it never felt okay.
That's what I mean. You tried to tell yourself that
myself.
this was okay. This is like husband and wife.
Right. But deep down inside, I knew it wasn't okay. Just like my everyday life, I know that
If it wasn't okay, do something, please.
my past and my girls are not okay, but I have to live as if it's okay.
Hey man, that's gonna be the end of the video, but yeah. So to sum it all up, at least she found help and actually talked to somebody about it, cause if not, this probably could have just gone downhill super fast.